guys, my name's April, and this is Jeff.
Hey.
And this is Let's Talk, where we pick a topic and talk about it. This week, we're talking about nicknames. What are nicknames? They are joking, kind of playful names.
Kind of like an inside...
Yeah.
Like an inside joke, but
people give to you, like your friends and family. Not to be like confused with name calling or like bullying. They're fun and they're ones that you kind of accept too.
Unless like you just don't have a choice and you just have to accept that.
That's true. That's very true. Technically, April is my nickname. Short for Aprily. I go by that name everywhere just because everyone has a hard time saying my full name. So anytime anyone asks me what do you want to go by, I always just say April because it's easier. Let's see, going to school. I had one nickname. I don't know how I got it. I can't remember. This was like middle school days, 7th grade or something. And it was Ape Shit.
That's pretty bad.
I know. I mean, yeah, you would think it's bad, but I don't know how. I was like, all right, fine. Sure. I think my friends just kind of liked it. And kind of, because it's like ape, short for April. And then they just added shit in the end, I guess. I don't know. But it was funny, though, because one time I was sitting with my friend, so it's like her and then another friend and then me. The one friend on the other side was calling my name. And I didn't hear it. She kept saying April, April. And I didn't hear it. She finally said ape shit. And I turned. I'm like, yeah.
Stupid.
And they both just started laughing because they're like, you know, it's funny we tried calling you by your name, but you didn't, like, listen. So I was like, well. Yeah. So that stuck. But it was only those two that called me by that name. Wasn't anyone else. High school it didn't last long. It was only just, like, rarely. But ape. Not because I'm an ape. I didn't look like an ape in high school. Okay. It just was short for April. So, at least that's what I tell myself.
I didn't get the nickname AC.
That was at work.
Oh, yeah?
Kinda. Well, because I gave Brandon BC. So he would call me AC.
Mine's kind of similar. Because my full name's Jeffrey. And then I go by Jeff. It just makes more sense. All my family basically calls me Jeffrey, including my parents and basically everyone, because that was like my child name. Going way back, like elementary, I think like 5th or 6th grade, I started going by Jeff. Maybe 7th grade. I'm not 100% sure. It just kind of stuck. So like all my friends after that called me Jeff, and don't refer to me as Jeffrey. But like anyone that knew me before then would refer to me as Jeffrey. If like someone that knows me now and then, you know, sees someone that like from before, or like one of my older friends, they say Jeffrey. It's like kind of weird how they call me different.
Well, that's interesting because like you and your siblings all have nicknames to the name.
Oh yeah.
But everyone...
We all have long
names.
But
like, yeah. I feel like with like your brother and your sister, they're the ones that everyone calls by the nickname. But everyone calls you by your full name instead of the nickname.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. That's just really interesting.
I think it's because I'm the youngest.
I've noticed.
And I would be like, you know, always getting either in trouble or getting hurt. Or my mom's like, Jeffrey, my baby.
Well, yeah, my mom is the only person that's ever called me by my full name. And that's only if I get in trouble. So once I hear that full name, I'm done. I go hide in my corner.
Yeah, that's interesting you pointed that out, though.
Oh, what, your sibling name stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean...
That's the thing I always notice that. I'm like, you're the only one that everyone calls by their full name.
Yeah, the immediate family, but everyone else calls them Christopher or Jessica. Like my grandparents would, or my cousins.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, not Ed and them,
yeah.
or Rachel, but like my uncles and aunts.
Mm-hmm.
Call us by our full names. Do your uncles and aunts call you April? Besides like Indai?
No, that's what they Indai.
They never say April?
They'll say April with Indai. So Inday, April. For those you don't know, I'm Filipino. Yes, I am Asian, not Mexican. And it's in the Philippines they have this name for for females that they call Inday. So it's kind of, I don't know what the actual meaning of it is. My uncle, he'll call me and my cousin, who's a female, like call us both Inday. So we kind of get confused who he's talking to. But yeah, it's just like a little nickname they give us. But yeah, all of them call me Inday, or they'll say sometimes Inday April.
So like what April was saying earlier about like the nicknames like not being derogatory or whatnot. But like, so my one friend who happens to be African American, his nickname was Token because he literally he was like, I think one of 2 African Americans in where we grew up. Anyways, it's just kind of weird how like it's kind of like a derogatory saying, but like he accepted it, like he was totally fine with it.
So who came up with Token then?
I think it's one of our friends, or maybe not one of my friends, but I think one of the group friends. But Token originates either from like the saying "Token Black," or from South Park. South Park, the only African American boy, his name is Token. So it's probably that.
Oh, okay.
Probably, but just to kind of go out there a bit with like nicknames. My stepbrother, who happens to be Full Lao, his nickname out where we grew up is Ling Ling, which sounds pretty derogatory too. But he came to accept it just because, like, you know, he's one of the few full-blood Asians out there where we grew up. I, on the other hand, I did not like the things that I got.
Like? Share?
Well, there's this group of hicks out there.
Okay.
And anyways,
I was not expecting that.
The one guy was always like, "Hey, what's up, Wang Chun?" I'm just like,
oh. Wait, this was a friend?
no.
Oh.
No, that's the thing. That's the difference.
Oh, that's someone being racist.
Yeah, that's someone being racist.
Okay.
But like the origins of like my friend and my stepbrother, it's like they may have been like that, but they came to accept it with their friends. That is the difference, is that the people saying that weren't my friends. If they were, I just don't know if I'd be okay with it.
Well, because we're kind of getting off topic a little bit, but you were the only Asian. Or you didn't have any Asians.
There's my sister, but she left to go to
Other
different
than
school.
Your sister.
And then there was this one Asian boy, but he was younger. He was half too. But other than that, it was no. I think later on, here and there was like, I think there's like a girl, an Asian girl. I think maybe another Asian guy. But it was like, you know, less than a handful of people. Oh, I did go to high school with the one Asian guy. So I'm out 2. 3 count my sister, but 2 if you don't. And we bonded.
Oh yeah, like relationship nicknames?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of relationships have those. You got, ours is Babe.
Mm-hmm. Babe.
I don't think we've ever tried.
Baeb. Babe.
Alright.
Gotta make it unique, you know.
Okay. Good to know. You don't even text that though.
No, it's the extra letter.
Okay. So yeah, there's, other than like friends and family, there's the relationship side. So a lot of people have the babe, baby, honey, sweetheart, and then you have your inside names.
Yes, the inside names.
Inside name stuff. Should we share ours or no?
Yes.
Oh, you want to?
Sure.
Okay. So ours, I came up with it out of just nowhere, but ours is Stewf. I know it sounds weird, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. And I don't really know how I came up with it.
I think I know.
Because of the stew?
Yeah, I was on a beef stew and soup making craze.
Yeah.
When it was cold last time, so
yeah.
she started calling me Stewf.
I added the F to make it cute, because that's what we girls do. You just make things cute. So I thought it was fitting. But that is our little nickname for each other. Other than Babe.
It can also be a verb, too.
Okay. Getting the details there, man. No, man.
You didn't have any friend nicknames you want to talk about?
Friend, like, oh, my friends?
Mm-hmm. Or any, like, weird ones that you knew? You know, like, some people can have weird nicknames, like...
Like, of my friends have a weird nickname? Like your friend Token?
Yeah, something just different, you know?
There's just, like, Mia. But it's her nickname.
Mia's her nickname.
Yeah, because her name is Naima.
That'd make more sense than being Ma.
Ma?
Or Naya. No. Oh, is that right?
Naya.
Is Naya? Naima?
Wait, what?
Nai.
Okay.
I don't know, Naima?
I don't know what you're getting at.
Well, like a nickname out there. I guess Mia is similar.
Oh,
sounding.
I guess. I don't know how that came out to be.
Or like Nia?
That's how I met her, as Mia. And then I found her real name is Naima. I was like, oh. I think that's even how we figured out our actual names. Like, you know, at school they give you the ID cards, and then on that has to be your full name, your first and last name, no nicknames or whatever. So yeah, I think that's how we figured out. Like, I saw hers and I was like, whoa, what does that say? And she's like, it's Naima. I'm like, oh, that's your real name? And then they saw mine too, and I think Lone was like, they spelled your name wrong. I was like, nope, that's how you spell it. And they're like, oh, really? That's your real name? I'm like, yep. I mean, other than that, it's just that, you know, nicknames are supposed to be fun. You know, whoever you're giving the nickname to, if you're giving them the nickname, then that should be something that they should agree with and not, you know, be against it. So if it is something that they said they don't like to be called, then don't call them that. Be respectful in that sense. You know, they'd rather they be called by their name. Be respectful of that. But if they do have a nickname and they like to be called that, go ahead and call them that. But again, just be respectful and be understanding. Alright, well that is it for this video of Let's Talk Nicknames. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, anything you'd like to add, go ahead and put it in the description box below. And also, if you have a suggestion for a topic that you'd like for us to talk about, you can go ahead and put it in the description box. Or I meant comment box. Comment, not description. Comment. If I said description, I meant comment. So we do this every week. So please subscribe, keep up with the videos, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Alright, see you next time.